Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the weekly love reading. This is a yours, theirs, incoming, and guidance. If you're new, welcome, and please like and subscribe. If you've already subscribed, much love and appreciation. Please check the Etsy page for healing bracelets and candles. The link is on the Etsy, or on, the page. The link is on the page. I have already said my blessing and prayer. That being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. This is a collective reading, so it's completely normal for some of this to resonate and others to not. All right. Before I jump into it, when I was connecting to the energies, Spirit, there was a message that was coming through that a lot of us have been triggered lately, bringing up like old wounds from past relationships, like maybe even just out of the blue, someone you haven't thought of in years. And it's just so that we can reflect, heal, and release it, because there's a good chance this person is going to come around when retrograde season hits. For some of us, this is a test. It is an unhealthy person and they haven't matured yet. And then for some of us, this person has done the work, like you've been doing the work, and they are ready. So just, use your discernment when that person comes back. Alrighty. Jumping into it. Okay, so go up there. Bliss 30. Some of you are in bliss, and some of you it's coming. It's a very, I'm sorry if this deck offends you, but that is a, you know what I mean? I love this deck. Someone's reminiscing about past sexual experiences. Now remember, you may need to flop this energy. This might not be you thinking about them. This might be them thinking about you. Should I, Kenny? Yeah. Somebody's reminiscing for sure. There's past people coming around for a big chunk of this collective. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that person feels like it's unrequited love right now because they haven't reached out. You see what I'm saying? And for some of you, it is unrequited love. For some of you, I don't know what past person it is, but it's a past person, so c'est la vie. And I totally get that mindset. You know what I mean? But there is somebody from the past coming back for some of you. Others of you, you have an offer from a stable relationship that you're in, but you feel like you're not enough. Okay. Let's jump into your energy. Ooh. Okay. Young some more. Cut it. I cut it, man. Alright. Six of Pentacles. Chariot. Moon. You're focused in just investment mode, I think, right now. You're balancing things out. If it's not bringing you peace, if it's not on your level, if it's not, it's gotta go. You are focused. but I feel like a lot of you are avoiding doing something emotionally. And that's what I'm saying. For some of you, this full moon really did start bringing out the stuff and you're reflecting on things. And it's for a reason. You're not going crazy. It's just where you're at. You know what I mean? Leveling up in life in areas. And some of you are really lost in your emotion, though. And you're unable to bring focus into your life. Some of you are worried about who someone else is investing with, too. Alright, we might go into further clarification today with those. Alright, their energy. They're trying to seek higher guidance. How do we bring stability? King of Cups. How do I bring this offer to them? Alright. Y'all got a message. Page of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Can we work on this? King of Pentacles. I grew. Look how stable I am now. Alrighty then. I said that and now I want to watch Ace Ventura. Your guidance is to go within. Hermit. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Face your heartache and see things clearly. The light is within you. Don't focus on what was lost. Focus on what's still standing. And there's still 2 cups. So for some of you, reconciliation is definitely a possibility. 4 of Cups on a possible missed opportunity. Like I said, something's coming back around for y'all. 9 of Pentacles. Flourishing. Queen of Cups. Ooh, some of you already got the offer. And you're looking at it, trying to get clarity. 9 of Wands to 10 of Wands. Overwhelmed by it. I mean, is it really worth it? Did they? Communication's coming through though, but is it enough with that? Going from 5 of Swords to Ace of Cups and then Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're the Empress, and they see that. Alrighty. We'll get a little bit more. Ooh. That was like nails on a chalkboard, and I apologize for however that sounds on there. Alright. Do you really need more clarification? I don't know. Apparently, we're going to keep going. So where are you at with this? So you're looking at where you need to invest. Avoiding your emotions completely, I feel like. 2 of Cups. High Priestess. Knight of Swords. Yeah, something's come through if it hasn't already. You might not see it, but there's that communication. I feel like you're on defense about it, especially if it's a past love. It's coming fast. You know what I mean? Those guys are running. But they definitely... Knight of Swords is always completely suited. All about talking. Some of you are the ones that want to reach out, though. But you don't think that they'll respond to you. Something just fell off my shelf out of nowhere. So, it's not weird at all. There's a piece of paper, like something's coming through. A message is coming through. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's coming quickly too. They want to bring balance and justice to this. Four of Wands, stability. Nine of Pentacles. Because you're flourishing in everything. There may have been a betrayal. And they're going to come talk about it. I think you guys are both mutually worried, though, that the other person isn't interested anymore. Ooh, snap. Somebody wants to take action if you're in currently a relationship with them to grow things further. You're worth investing to them. And time apart or away from each other kills them. And you're going to get a communication about that, taking things further. But they're worried you don't want to yet. Incoming. Yeah, this message, let's collaborate, King of Pentacles. So either way, this person is wanting to collaborate because they just miss you. Sexually, like I said, if it's a person from the past, they think about you. Like a lot. King of Pentacles again. They're definitely more stable now than they were in the past. They've grown and they actually want to invest. Making a decision. King of Cups. Some of you have two people to choose between. There's a for real King of Cups in your present, and there's a King of Pentacles from your past that's going to come back. And that's not going to apply to everybody, but for some, that is the real thing that's coming at you. Because both, like I said, miss you. Page of Wands. Communications are coming through. Yeah, you're guarded. Chariot. Nine of Cups. What's really going to fulfill my wishes? Six of Pentacles. What do I invest in? The World. Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. Three of Pentacles again. Really struggling to make a decision. For some of you, there are two, and you really are struggling. What do I do? Yeah, currently there's all this coming through. Alright, guidance going within. A lot of you are focused on the new. You aren't thinking about this past anymore. You really aren't going to see this communication coming through. Five of Pentacles, where there was lack, there's going to be an offer. Is it enough, though? You guys are going to be getting clarity on where to take the leap. Listen to where Spirit is calling you. A lot of you feel like you are walking blindly, but your intuition is pulling you somewhere. For this new beginning. Yeah. Take a pause. Meditate, pray, self-reflect, journal, however you do it. Get your stuff out and aligned to take this action. Hurt you. The moon. There's stuff you definitely need to emotionally process. And that just felt like a weight off my chest to admit out loud for somebody else, I feel like. Seven of Swords. Being on the defense with this communication. Walking away from what doesn't fulfill you. Wheel of Fortune. You've been King of Wands, like I said. I feel like you've been working on yourself and what's best for you. And some of you do have a current relationship that does fulfill you. And you don't see this coming. Some of you are thinking about moving closer. Or they're thinking about moving closer to you. If this is a long distance relationship. And then 1717 popped up on the timer. So that might mean something for somebody. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So for some of you, that is what happened. That person, you guys split up. They went within, and they're coming back. Some of you, it seems very small. The more toxic person, collective that I'm, where they haven't done the work, that's like a real pinpoint. So I feel like I'm dealing with a lot more twin flames with that 1717 that popped up, where it's you guys had to separate to do self-work and reflection, and now it's like possibly coming back together again. Like I said, you're gonna have to place the energies where they lie. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. Some of you, communication really has been an issue with someone else, and that's why they don't know what to say anymore. But they're going to figure it out. Like I said, there's communications coming through for people. Will you listen? There are so many things I want to say to you. But will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So, like I said, my fantasy, yes, with bliss. They think about you. If you guys are together, they think about you too. Don't let this just like be a, oh, it only applies to it. No, no, no. Y'all be desirable. Like I said, hello, gorgeous. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want to. And for some of us, we're like, ew. Like, please don't. You know, trust me, I've gotten that message from somebody who's like, I still have that. And you're like, I will never send those again to people. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Like I said, timing, communication is coming through. Island time first. Maybe pull 3 from there. Where are we at? 3 hours. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. Meditate and contemplate. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing will come of the situation. Alright, fine. I kind of did. Alright, we're going to pull a couple from Island Time. I don't know why. I keep getting told to go back to it. Pull them. That way. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So, some of you were betrayed by this person. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. There were a lot of us, like I said, you guys separated and you both went into healing mode. You just don't know they did too. But they still think about you and they miss you. But there's a lot that were in separation mode. Your broken wings are mending. Relax and know that you are receiving a miraculous gift of healing. Bouquets of blessings. A lot of us are in the healing phase. Well, not a lot. Some of us. It's just bigger than some of the other energies that are coming through. When I say a lot versus a little. So hopefully that brings comfort to some of you guys. Like, oh, I'm not doing this alone. Nope, we're going through it. Magic in the air. Stay alert for the signs, synchronicities, and messages guiding your flight path. Like I said, Spirit's telling you where to go. Your intuition. Right? High Priestess. What action you need to take. Flying solo. Your wings are strong, so you can rely on and trust your resources to carry you forward successfully. The little things. Take time to rest upon your perch and delight in every tiny miracle. Making sure we reflect on what we have. We have to be grateful for what we have before we can have new come in. And if you're in a dark space right now and you feel like this doesn't apply to you, there's no way somebody from my ex would, you know what I mean? Take time, start with gratitude. I'm so grateful for whatever things in your life you're grateful for. You know what I mean? And that'll help start bringing more light into it. And then it'll grow from there. Dolomite, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Manifestation 101. What you think about your life, you create about your life. You know what I mean? So if there is someone, like I said, where we're dealing with that twin flame, because that is the biggest collective that I tapped into. In one shape or form, whether you're with your twin flame or separated from them, that's the majority of the pie chart. So if it is the twin flame and you're separated from them, like, stay strong in your faith. You did the work they could have too. Always have hope. Watermelon tourmaline. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Yeah. I'm just feeling a tired energy from... Ooh. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do that way. Instead of reading the bottom. Ooh. And that's final. Lapis Lazuli. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger-than-life side to the world. So there's a message for somebody who's struggling. They were struggling to be themselves fully, maybe. Maybe you both were. Because of finding myself, like somebody was wearing a mask in some sort of way, is what I'm getting through for someone. They weren't in touch with their inner self. And that's where the problem was lying. Alright, I'm going to pull from the Tally Oracle. Just one. Durga Kalika. In unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. Yeah. Things are definitely, like I said, shifting for you. For a lot of us, retrograde season is going to bring somebody back. Some of us are going to have an offer where we have to walk away from part of our life. There is going to be possibly an offer to relocate based on a relationship for some of us. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God and Christ forgave you. Ephesians 4:32. So forgiveness needs to come in this stuff. Possibly, if it's earned. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that person. Like, yeah, forgive everybody. Well, forgiveness is you. Trust is them. Forgive them. Don't trust them unless they earn it. Lord, shine your light of revelation into every relationship I have and show me your truth. Help me to lay down my life in prayer for my family, friends, and others you have put in my life. Teach me how to love the way you do. Amen. Just unconditionally. Sometimes that's a pain in the butt to do because people do us dirty. You know what I mean? Well, I hope this helped, brought some clarity or guidance to you guys, and I will see you next week for the collective love reading. Eventually I might switch over to doing these by either elements or signs, but as of right now, we're just going to stick with collective. I like it. And I hope you guys like it too. So thanks again, and I hope this helped. Bye.